Volcanoes. They are mountains, but not just any mountains. These mountains are special. They hold a secret deep inside. Molten rock called magma churns beneath the surface. Imagine a giant pot of boiling rock hidden underground. That is a volcano. Sometimes this molten rock erupts. It bursts out of the ground with incredible force. We call this an eruption. Eruptions can be dramatic and dangerous, but they are also a natural part of our planet. Volcanoes remind us that Earth is alive. Deep inside, it is a place of intense heat and pressure. Volcanoes are windows into this hidden world. They show us the power that lies beneath our feet. To understand volcanoes, we must travel deep underground. The Earth's crust is not one solid piece. It is broken into giant slabs called tectonic plates. These plates move very slowly over time. Where plates meet, incredible forces are at work. Deep beneath the crust lies the mantle. The mantle is incredibly hot. The heat comes from the Earth's core. This heat can melt rock. When rock melts, it becomes magma. This magma is lighter than the surrounding rock, so it starts to rise. The rising magma seeks a way out. It pushes on the rocks above it. Sometimes it finds cracks or weaknesses. The magma squeezes into these spaces. Slowly, it makes its way upward. Imagine a bottle of soda. When you shake it, the pressure builds. The same thing happens with magma. As it rises, the pressure increases. The magma is trapped beneath the Earth's surface. It is like a sleeping giant waiting to awaken. The rising magma eventually reaches a point where it can't go any further. It collects in a large underground chamber. This is called a magma chamber. Think of it as a giant holding tank for molten rock. The pressure in the magma chamber continues to build. The heat from below is intense. The rocks above act like a lid on a pressure cooker. The magma is trapped. It searches for a way to escape. Eventually, the pressure becomes too much. The rock above the magma chamber can no longer hold it back. The volcano is about to erupt. Section 5. The eruption, a spectacular release of energy. The eruption is a dramatic event. The pressure from the magma chamber forces a path to the surface. Often this path is through a central vent or opening. The molten rock, now called lava, explodes out of the volcano. The eruption can be explosive, like a shaken soda bottle suddenly uncorked, or it can be more gentle, with lava oozing out like thick syrup. The type of eruption depends on many factors. The composition of the magma, the amount of gas trapped inside, and the shape of the volcano all play a role. Section 6. Types of eruptions, from gentle flows to explosive blasts. Not all eruptions are created equal. Some volcanoes erupt with a gentle flow of lava. These eruptions can last for days, weeks, or even years. The lava slowly creeps down the slopes like a river of fire. Other eruptions are much more explosive. They send plumes of ash, gas, and rock high into the atmosphere. These eruptions can be incredibly destructive. The ash can block out the sun, causing temporary climate change. The hot gas and rock can bury entire towns. Section 7. The aftermath. A transformed landscape. After the eruption, the landscape is forever changed. The once familiar terrain is now covered in ash and lava. The air may still be thick with smoke and gases. The eruption is over, but its effects linger. Over time, life will return to the volcanic landscape. The ash, rich in minerals, will eventually break down and enrich the soil. New plants will grow, animals will return. The volcano, once a source of destruction, will become a cradle of life. Section 8. Volcanic wonders of the world. Famous examples. Volcanoes are found all over the world. Some are famous for their beauty, like Mount Fuji in Japan. Others are known for their destructive power, like Mount Vesuvius in Italy. Mount St. Helens in the United States erupted in 1980. It was the deadliest volcanic eruption in US history. The eruption taught us a lot about the power of volcanoes and the importance of monitoring them. To Section 9. Conclusion: the dual nature of volcanoes. Volcanoes are a reminder of the incredible forces at work within our planet. They can be destructive, but they are also creative. They can bury landscapes in fire, but they can also give birth to new land. Understanding volcanoes is essential for our planet and for ourselves. By studying them, we can learn to live in harmony with these powerful forces of nature. We can appreciate their beauty and respect their potential for destruction.